Right, so let's take a look at some of these review problems from Concept 8. I'm going to go through like 3 problems, but if you have any more that you want me to go through, just let me know. All right, so let's start off with number 2 from the review set. So number 2, we're given the slope is -3 and the y-intercept is 2. Don't overthink these ones. When they're giving you the slope, that means you're plugging that in for m. That's the number multiplied by x. And the y-intercept is the thing being added or subtracted on the end, depending on if it's positive or negative. So in number 2, they tell us the slope is -3, so I have -3x. We're told the y-intercept is 2, so I'm going to say plus 2. And that's it. That's all you got to do for number 2. So questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all just like that. So let's go through one that takes a little bit more work. Let's do number 15. So we are given 2 points, 3 and -3, as well as -3 and 1. So, first things first, let's find our slope. It doesn't matter which point you label as the first and which one you label as the second. To find my slope, I'm going to take 1 minus -3 divided by -3 minus 3. 1 minus -3, that double negative there really is like that's plus. So I really have 4 because it's 1 plus 3. And then -3 minus 3 is -6. Doing a little bit of reducing here, this would become 2 over -3. So that's my slope. Now for my y-intercept. In order to find the y-intercept, I need to do a little bit of algebra here because I'm not given the y-intercept as one of my points. So to find the y-intercept, I'm going to set this up with the information I currently have. I know that I have the start of this equation to be -2/3 as my slope. So y equals -2/3 x plus b. Now b is what I'm looking for. What I need to do is choose one of my points, either the 3, -3 point or the -3, 1 point. Does not make a difference which one you use. I'm just going to use the first one because it's written first. So I'm going to plug in the y value of -3, and then I'm going to plug in the x value of +3. I'm going to multiply the -2/3 by 3, and that's going to give me -2. Then I'm going to add that -2 over because I'm trying to solve for b, and I get -1. So my y-intercept is -1. So in the end, my final answer, inserting my slope of -2/3 and my y-intercept of -1, I get y equals -2/3 x minus 1. All right, if you have other questions you want me to go through, please let me know. Other than that, move on to the homework.